That's good PB. Speaking of PB, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Holy! Community confidence hit a rocket. Almost 75% confidence that we're gonna beat Radahn. The magic number is 70%. We're back. We're back to we're 4% away from winning. 4% away. 4%. 4% away from winning. Why not us? Why not now? 4%, man. You know how close that is? You could squeeze 4% out of the cushions in your couch. All right, total deaths are 1, 3, 6, 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And total boss deaths are 1, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total P2s 1, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like we're missing something here. I feel like we're missing one thing. What are we missing here? I think we're ready. We missing something? Music? Timer? Ready to roll? All we need is a little saturation. Let's get a confidence check in chat before we race the stairs. Why in chat if you think we get to phase 2 on the first run today? Man, look at that PB. The PB is at the left knee. That's how we know we're doing well. All right, let's start the clock. 93% are predicting a first run P2. Why not us? Why not now? Is lead armor for drippers or benefit? Benefit is after a roll. With lead armor, you do more D, which helps us with our polka. Oh, he's gonna hit us with the long arm of the law? Not today, brother. We're a thief. We're a thief of HP, of victory, of L2 merchantry. I told you. You want dial? You're getting ammonium amounts of dial. Like your name is Rocky in the book Hail Mary.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's all right. We'll keep rolling here. We'll keep rolling. That's okay. Hey, look. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Am I quoting? Welcome. First time follower, long time watcher. Doesn't make any sense, but let's do this. This runs for Peeve, man. Peeve has not been here because he's been playing Ultima Online New Legacy. That's just false. What have you been playing, Peeve? Outlands? Am I quoting? We got an L out. An L0L out of am I quoting? Dome Sleeper? I got you. I mean, Dome Keeper. Yeah, yeah. Good game. Little early? Little late. You're playing Ultima Online right now? But not New Legacy? Emerald Legacy? What if Emerald Legacy sponsored Ultima Online Legacy? Is Emerald Legacy still making sauce? I feel like I haven't seen his sauce in the grocery store in a long time. Emerald Legacy. Don't tell me, Chad. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you don't know Rip. He's still alive, right? Charge would it be Bam? Okay, he's alive. He started an official YouTube channel recently. He's ahead of the curve, huh? A viewer told me they're going on a cruise soon with an emerald menu. Isn't an emerald menu just like red sauce and pasta? It's just really good red sauce and pasta, right? I'm from Louisiana. You always thought his name was Emerald? It is Emerald Lagasse. I used to watch, this was before cooking shows were a cooking show. I used to watch this guy, I don't know his name, as a kid. And my parents wouldn't make fun of me for it, but I remember they thought it was like cute or something. If it was on, I was always watch it. It was this old guy, he was probably like 85. And he'd always say, with a little onion, or like put a little onion. He was like, that's money dude before that's money dude. A little onion. Is he still alive? His name is Justin Wilson. Oh, you know we gotta add a little onion. We gotta watch one of those, man. There's no way that's gotta be outside fair use because it's been over 50 years.
I promise you.
He's still alive?
A voyage guided by compassion.
Dude was like 90 in the 80s. He always measured the salt out in his hand. What's his name? Dude is Cooper from Interstellar. What's his name? He's the original Better Bob Ross, Justin Wilson.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't duck smoke.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Hello there, I'm Justin Wilson. And whenever somebody comes up with a new contraption that makes cooking easier or more interesting, you can bet that I will be one of the first to try it. So when
Is this
plastic
Colonel
cooking bags
Sanders?
were invented,
This guy is still
and
alive?
his friends told me they'd reduce cooking time by about a third. Well, I started experimenting.
Oh,
and I
what do you
liked
think
it.
happens here?
Not only does it take less time,
And a little piece of hot pepper. Put that on there.
That's Money Dude. Before that's Money Dude.
Ooh, boy. Now that's pretty, yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna salt and pepper this side, and then I'm gonna turn it over and do the same thing to the other side.
We get a little onion.
That red pepper. Not much, just a little. Whew, boy.
That's Money Dude.
Not much, no. A little salt on that. Just salt a little.
Look at that, that's like sugar.
Salt on there real good.
What
Let
is
him
it?
hold, I'll put a little more salt.
When
so
is he
it'll
gonna
go in.
say onion?
And
Smacking
that
it.
like that. I'm gonna turn them over. Oh boy, that's pretty meat, yeah. In a place right here, I don't have a piece of garlic. I know, 'cause I looked. Put them down.
He's stuffing garlic in the meat? That's new tech.
Put the hot pepper on there.
That is new.
Put the onion on there.
He just said it.
Get in there, onion. Don't be messing around with old juice. Now,
Wait.
you might just well give up and go on in there.
He said it both ways.
Hot pepper on there. Put the onion on there.
And he said,
Get in there, onion. Don't be messing around
wait,
with old juice. Now, you might
wait.
just
The veil's been broken. He always is supposed to say onion. He says it both ways. That's not it. Was he faking the whole time? Is this fake? He's supposed to say onion.
put the onion on there. Get in there, onion. Don't be.
I went 50 years of my life always calling onions onions. And because of him. And it was all an act. Serve us up something good, Gramps.
Here, I got patat, carrot,
He's making up words to everything. What did he just call that?
patat,
Patat? Karat?
carrot,
Carrot?
mushroom,
Mushroom? That's an M, not an N.
And I cook a little onion on this one. I decided not to put a cooked green onion on this one instead of this kind. Got that onion. Now, to go with this, I got a little rice.
Yo, all right, I can't be mad at him. It's the subtleties in life, man. How do I go back 2 seconds on YouTube? What button? Yeah, man, it's the subtleties. Forget that he exposed the onion bit. If you saw it, left arrow? Look at it's a frame perfect of smugness.
No.
Watch. Wait.
To go with this.
Right there! This guy is cooking. Holy smug. That's natural smug. Watch.
Now, to go with this.
Oh, get this guy his own show.
Us Cajun got to have a little rice. Even on a hamburger, if possible.
Rice on a hamburger?
We'll get them right. And right here, I got a little au gratin.
He's got double potatoes?
That look good, yeah. Come out of there. That's right.
He's eating a potato?
Put that there.
And potatoes au gratin?
Put a little gravy right here like this. Whoo, man, that's from the roast. That roast make its own gravy. Don't that fine? Oh, let me sit myself down here and have my enjoys trying this just the least little bit. Pour myself a little wine. You know,
this video invented everything that was popular on the internet 50 years later. Did you hear that ASMR? He invented ASMR.
Wine.
Listen. He didn't have to open it like that.
You know, I got a friend.
Wait, how is the glass already filled? How did he fill it so fast?
You know, I got a friend.
What the heck? That doesn't match. Is that the time?
You know, I got a friend.
Look at the drip and then look how much the cup fills.
You know,
it's barely dribbling out and then the cup's overflowing.
What's got a little boy cheering. And that little boy cheering just started to school last year. 6-year-old, first time to go to school. And he went to school the first day.
You think he has a script? They're like, hey, yo, we got 60 minutes of film. Do whatever you want, brother.
Brought himself home. The next morning, his mama woke him up. He said, Mama, how come you don't let me sleep late? 'Cause I played hard yesterday and I'm tired. She said, you got to go to school.
Also spitting facts. Is this a different version? Is this cooking version of Mr. Rogers in Louisiana?
He looked at her and said, I done been, I guarantee. You know?
In front of a live studio audience? This guy's
so
cooking?
Fine. Oh, yeah. Real fine.
Man, this dude should have got love on Twitch. Shed a tear because growing up poor in the PJs, he was a window to my world outside. Hearing I guarantee flooded me with nostalgia and reminds me why I became a chef. I hope you always sprinkle a little onion on every dish as the master chef that you are. Even Meemaw's chocolate chip cookies can always use a little onion. Dude, that's cinema. That's cinema, man. That's cinema. This dude is cinema. Unhinged comment? Well, HD, what about that comment was unhinged? Dan is self-soothing with this? What is self-soothing? What is stimming? You're making up words, man.
All of Twitch. #Novig.
Replying to a comment from 3 years ago is unhinged? It's not 3 years old to me. It was a 3-second-old comment. All right, here we go. Man, what's the name? The Cajun cook, Justin Wilson. He's got such a just non-Googleable name too. Justin Wilson, man. Did he ever sell any product? Like his own brand of onions, his own brand of spices, t-shirts, glasses, mustachio care? He had to sell something. Maybe not. In the 80s, they didn't really sell stuff like that. Cookbooks? Nah, who wants a cookbook from him, man? He doesn't use a cookbook. How is he gonna sell a cookbook? He doesn't use a cookbook. He uses his hands. You should dress up with like him for a stream? What do you think this is, man? A stream where we dress up, have props? Classic. Classic.
Hey Dan,
What's a triple
I'm
question
getting
mark?
married June
It's a
28th.
cigar. It's a
Crazy
cigar.
I
What are you
will be watching
thinking
you
of?
fight
Can you
Radahn
see it light up?
post-honeymoon.
It's a cigar, man. Jason, thanks for the 9 months. What do you think it was? Needs a new battery. They run off fire. You thought Doug Smoke came from rolled up homework? What do you think's rolled in there? All those packets your science teacher gave you instead of actually doing labs. Instead of dissecting little piggies. Hong Kong. Here we go. XXX, thank you for the 601, you piece of peace. I know you fight for the #1 spot. You want that first round bye. You had a couple teachers like that? Yeah, all they did was give you packets. Packet teachers. Since I got here, we've done nothing but packets. Shoot. All right. We got to play up here. We got to play up, not play down. Orange and the pink. Orange and the pink. Got to get to the redness and darkness. So you can always get to the whiteness. Bum. The donga. Not bad. Couple hits there, couple hits there.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom.
It's Tiffy time!
It's about due. When did we talk to exclusive username? Did we talk to him on Wednesday or Thursday? Songs from my goat. This is the 14th day of fighting Radahn. Red is the number of deaths to Radahn.
They call this cinema.
Thoughts on Trips formation? Is it effective against zone or man coverage? Are you talking Trips bunch? Trips open? Trips bunch open? Trips bunch open with near set, near gun? Trips open pistol? You gotta give me more than that. Tight end trips. I like it because it adds an extra gap. And you got 3 receivers to one side. So you gotta account for both. Trips open pistol with a smash concept. It's hard to run a smash concept out of trips because you want to run a, ideally smash is run out of a 2x2 formation against cover 2. It's a cover 2 beater. So if you run a smash concept out of trips, you're probably not going to get a cover 2 look to the trip side unless they hard press the corner. Trips into the boundary. Now that's, you got to make some serious adjustments into that. That's what they call a B formation. I'm not making stuff up. If I were offensive coordinator, I would run empty, option, trips into the boundary, and a trick play a quarter. You make the defense burn so much chalk. All right. Pistol is not a formation, it's a back set. All right, let's get the scooting, Jimmy. Why not you? Why not now? Deetmo on YouTube. Thank you for the 10. Says Dan, do the driving crooner bit again. What's the driving crooner bit? I don't know what that is. What's a driving crooner? I don't know what that is. Watch, I think you should leave. Why are you telling me to leave? If I leave, then it's just a chair. Redness and darkness and... Okay, we got to get this dodge down. We dodged the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo! Why we dodged it? We got to go left, not center. We got to be a leftipede, not a centipede. Is UFO 50 dead? Lunch break Mac. Just for you. Lunch break Mac. Just for you because I like you. Lunch break Mac. Big fan. I like you, Mac. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't advise doing this now, but if you go down, you click on my name, then you click on videos, and these aren't locked behind a paywall like some other streamers. No disrespect. Then you go to past broadcasts. Then you go to yesterday. Then you say, ooh, chapters. We played UFO 50 for 4 hours and 18 minutes. Are you kidding me? 50 right now. What? We played Rail Heist. It's such a good game. We played Rail Heist yesterday. It's a very good game. Yes, sir.
Dang dance, dang dance.
Jacques. Thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Say hello to Mona Lisa for me, brother. Why not us? Opinion on nickel defense? I mean, pretty much base defense nowadays. With all the teams running 10 personnel. Come on, Platinum Fox, you know that. You play ball. We got to get an early stun. One for you and one for mommy.
Tonight, you're gonna find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping on. Wow!
We had chat for this to work. We got to get the stun in phase 2. I mean, with Radahn, there's a lot of hanging chads. With Melania, it was just 1v1 me. Papa J says, I'm being a passenger princess while my wife takes over driving to Orlando. Am I cooked? I don't know what any of that means, brother. Whatever your wife wants you to dress up like is, hey, that's your business. I don't get involved in other people's marriages. Do I believe he's married? Yeah. We confirmed the married. Well, I think at the end of this year, end of last year, the last stream, Papa J was cleared. Papa J was cleared. Hey, now I've already done 3 hours of driving. What are you, 15? Three hours of driving. Papa J. We got someone in chat who drove 27 hours to meet a girl he never met once. And you're complaining about 3 hours of driving? Where's Plesiosaurus? Pleasy. Please teach Papa J your ways, man. You drove 27 hours straight, white-knuckled across the country to meet her. And Papa J's complaining about 3 hours? That's how I know he's married. It's not no BM. I asked Plesiosaurus to help him.
For 11 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Daniel, been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Mr. Ethereum, thanks for 11 months. I appreciate it. Love can drive someone to the extreme limits. If I had to guess, I would guess Plesiosaurus had way more than 27 hours in him to drive. All right, no phase 1 stun, please. No phase 1 stun, please. And boom. Drive 27 hours, and boom. You got a wife. All right, this is going to be a phase 2 stun guaranteed. Come on, baby. You give us a long arm of the law, you get your elbow bent. Chad, are double jointed elbows a thing? Wouldn't people say they're double jointed? Is that just a meme? All right, we gotta rush to phase 2 here. Like, they're not actually double jointed, they're just more flexible. Man. Give me back my stun. That was a good phase 1 too, man. They don't have an extra joint, right? There's not like an extra joint. What is it? Hold on a sec here. Hey Siri, what does it mean when someone's double jointed? A person has an excessive range of movement. But why do they have the excessive range? So double jointed is another fallacy we've uncovered today on the show. They don't have an extra joint. Double would is referring to they've got an extra joint. They lack the connective tissue. Is that a good thing? Myth busted. Too early. Peace. Quality parsnips, what's going on? Lots of things aren't called exactly what they are. Dan's the my dad's not a cell phone guy. What does that mean? Chat, my favorite new meta is, and this is, you can call this elitist, you can call it whatever you want. Are people watching a one John Gruden video explain a play, and now all of a sudden they're armchair quarterback experts that could take over an NFL franchise? Well, John Gruden showed me how to have a cover 2 beater. It's my favorite, man. You're watching the Lions game with someone who's like, oh man, I really wish they would run this play. You don't know. You don't know anything. What do you mean you're gonna call the plays? You know what that offensive coordinator spends his life doing? 22 hours a day. Analyzing defense. Trying to find the slimmest of matchups. And you, little Timmy, sitting on the couch, drinking a Steve Weiser, you know a better play to run than Ben Johnson? That's just, get out of here, man. This guy literally gives up his whole life, everything. Sleep, family time, to call the right play at the right time. And you there in your oversized leather recliner with a refrigerator built in, think you can call plays better? That's like you sitting there saying you can beat Radahn faster than us. I mean, it's I'm not going to comment on other people's health, but I'm sure it's not a healthy profession, brother. Like, it is 20 hours a day grind. John Madden was in peak physical shape.
You got the turducken. So you take the chicken and you stuff a duck in it. And then you got the turkey legs. That's what they call a turducken.
Here we go. Sorry. What could they possibly be doing 20 hours a day? Trying to find a razor thin margin to take an advantage.
Let's go, baby.
We've all seen the video of Bill Belichick leaving the girls' house. What does that mean? What does that mean? How have you not seen the video? What video? I haven't seen it. Is it on Twitter? We never get hit by that. Or that. It was everywhere? I didn't see it. Link me. Well, I'll watch it. Is it appropriate? Yeah, link me out. We'll watch it. Is it like a 10-second clip? Bill Belichick. Let me break it down into who is Bill Belichick for my non-K Konas in chat.
He would be one of the best soccer managers out there on the pitch. For FC Bayern München. Is FC Bayern München a Tylenol sponsored team? This is not the Bill Belichick video. Oh, I can't show that. It's a ring. I can't show that. I've never seen that. Yeah, I didn't. I've never seen that. The dude's walking out of clearly a college house with his shirt off. My cousin went to school with her. He's so fast. We know not to take that bait. Chad, he could have just been getting out of the sauna or something. You wonder why he didn't have time to put on his undershirt at least? You really analyzed this, huh? A lot of analysis there. Did your college dorm have a sauna? No, we turned it into a sauna though by keeping both keeping both bathroom doors closed and turning the shower on the hottest possible for like 20 minutes and then walking in there. Can't tell me you didn't do that. All right, let's get this toast, chat. Hey, Dan, have you considered dialing? I got you here. Darkness and whiteness. All right, let's get this toast. You used to do that? Wait, is that a cure for the common cold? To heat up your bathroom? Yeah? We're a little slow today. We're a little slow, but a little strong. Maybe get lucky? I don't know. Is Peeve here? Is Peeve here? Peeve, what do we do, man? We have to force a phase 2 stun. We have to. Is rushing at the beginning of phase 2 a good idea? It is if it yields a stun. If it doesn't yield a stun, we're cooked. Dan, my fiance watches you every day, and I'm glad he showed me your stream. What's your fiance's name? If you transition from a stun, don't try to stun again. That's fair. We'll add that.
His name is Piken. Am I saying that right? Pickman? Picken? Hello, Picken. And he chats on YouTube and Twitch. What's his Twitch name? Aggro Crag. Thank you for the 7 months, you piece. This runs for you. Picken. What's his Twitch name? Imagine she said Arbard. His Twitch name is also Picken. I don't recognize this as a Twitch name, but we'll do a quick audit. Maybe he's a lurker. Don't recognize that name, but we'll do a quick audit. If we see a lot of 7s, we know he's a lurker. Can you have a 4-character Twitch name? We're about to find out. Underscore. L2 some more. Greedy. We didn't need that. Ricky Ticky, what's up, you piece of taffy? Sorry, my mind was in the audit. I just feel like we're on to something here. I'm not saying we're on to a cold hard case here, but and that was a lie. And he's not following, nor has ever chatted. Raw Rika?
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. What? Hop in the Discord. What? Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake.
Chad, I love a good story. As long as it's true. I'm not saying it's not true. He chats on YouTube.
Let's go.
Dan, I have faith that this isn't going to February. You got this.
Chat. Rorica. I'm gonna trust my gut and say you're telling the truth. I can't audit on YouTube. Brawler, thank you for the 16 months. It's not going February, never has, never will. Cosmic says, I believe I came because of your boyfriend. That's true, but there was audit records of that, Cosmic. There were audit records. And look what happened there. What do you mean? What do you mean, look what happened there? Wait, is Rarika in the Discord? How come Elden Ring hid the posture bars on enemies? Or cinema? I think I actually believe Rarika personally. She is in the Discord. me get this. Let me get this phase 2 first. Let me get this phase 2. Dang, you gotta move fast, man. Raw Rika, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, Dan?
I'm good. Am I saying your name right?
You are, yes. You've also said his name right, which is even more impressive.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, I tried to do my best. So you came in here in chat, and can you just tell me what you said, chat, that like piqued my interest?
I said, excuse me, I said that my fiance has been watching your stream, and literally about a month ago, I decided to finally click in on my own, and now I put it on every morning.
What? That is like the highest compliment you can pay me, so I really appreciate it. However, and I am gonna err on the side because I believe you, but we just need a little explanation. I did a what we call an audit. So like I looked up your fiance's username on Twitch, and it says he does not follow, nor has he ever chatted once. So I'm not saying he doesn't watch, but I'm just looking for a little explanation as to how that could happen.
I cannot believe that he does not follow you, because I think he watches on YouTube then.
Okay.
I swear, his second monitor, I go into his office every day, check in, say hi, and he has you on his second monitor every single day for the past like 6 months.
Okay.
So it is bizarre to me that he's never said anything, because he said that you said his name wrong once.
Okay, that's fair. Are you in the same abode as him right now?
Yes.
Can you? Oh, you're on your computer, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Is he working right now?
He's not working. He's not awake yet, actually.
Would you mind waking him up and ask? I'm just joking. Kind of, not really. What time does it? Like, how many hours until he wakes up?
An hour.
Okay. When he wakes up, if you're available, could you call me back with him on the line?
Absolutely. He would absolutely adore that.
Okay. I would adore it too, but I just want to get to the bottom of it, because I believe you. I do believe you. You sound very like wholesome, genuine, but I just got to connect the dots. You can see from my perspective how I need to connect the dots, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I understand this investigation. Yep.
Okay. And how do I pronounce your name? Rarika?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
like
a play?
Erica with Rar?
I was just gonna say, is that a play on your real name, Erica?
Yes, it is.
No
I
doxa.
know, it's a very cheesy name.
No doxa. If you could go back in time and change your Twitch name, would you or no?
Yes.
What would you change it to?
Something less embarrassing to talk about.
What do you mean? What's embarrassing? Well, chat. Why in chat if you like the name Rarika, and in chat if no? Someone type a Y in there for me. What would, like, if you had to change, like you have to change it now, like first gut, what would you change it to?
Oh, that's so hard. I would take a lot of time to come up with a unique name. Like, I like Piken's name because Piken is just the thing he came up with. It's nothing real. Nothing is Piken, but it's just a name.
Yeah,
you know
and
what
it's
I mean?
short, it's unique. So you'd be like that. You take like a name that's like you could use in MMOs and no one has it.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it.
Exactly.
Speaking of, do you and Piken, do you guys play any games together?
Oh, we play everything together.
Like what?
We play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 together.
Okay.
That's our big MMO we used to share. I got him into RuneScape.
Ooh.
He and I used to be speedrunners. We both used to speedrun at GDQs, so that's something we bond over as well. Yeah.
Wait, is that how you guys met?
Yeah, we met in AGDQ 2016.
Were you speedrunning the same game and you're like, yo, who's this? And he's like, yo, who's that?
Completely different games. He speedruns Goemon and he used to speedrun Half-Life. I speedrun Left 4 Dead.
An actual speedrunner?
Not anymore. I'm retired.
I used to watch Pick and Do.
How come you retired? You didn't like grinding
you just
7
get too
hours?
old for it.
What do you
mean?
mean?
Like, you get too employed for it. I got a job, you know?
What do you
I got
do
a house.
What do you do for work?
I am a software engineer at an insurance company.
You know what? We love our software engineers here because you want to know why? Wait, do you work from home or work in the office?
I work completely from home.
So like right now, I'm not saying you are, but technically you could be on Microsoft Teams moving the mouse around, but right now you're just having a good time watching Twitch and getting paid for it, right? I'm not saying hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking, yeah.
If you're a software engineer, chat, drop a SE in chat right now. But cool. Well, Rarika, I'm glad that I brought you on because I feel like my gut call was right, and you know, there just has to be an explanation for why Piken, who's been watching the show for 6 months, doesn't follow on Twitch, and we'll get to the bottom of that when you call back, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He'll be up in an hour, so.
All right. Well, thanks for being such a good sport, and thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, bye. Chat, can we get some easy clap in chat? I don't think Rarika knew what she was walking into. That's chat. That's why for the 99 out of 100 times you give people the benefit of the doubt. Because there has to be an explanation. Also, software engineer. Chat, if you were to guess, do you think the most common job of someone in chat is software engineer, software related, or tech related? Y in chat for yes, and in chat for no. Yes. About 80%. You think OBGYN is probably last? You're not wrong. What is? Speaking of, what is problem? You got any babies to deliver today? Not today. Gotta go oil up the F-150 though. My man, can we get some K-Konas Fords in chat? We lost our stun. Dang. All right, so we got no stun but bubble. This is what we call a learning run. So we learn. We learn how to win. Yeah. We learn how to dodge. Yeah. We learn how to stun them in phase 2 even though we already used one stun. Yeah. Why not us? Why not now? PG level? Animix, I don't know what that means, but welcome in. And he's just so fast. We gotta roll left, man. Crowan, happy early birthday, you piece. You had 10 babies delivered yesterday. You delivered 10 babies yesterday. That's like 1 an hour from morning to night.
Mods, can I get a tracker of the average amount of babies that have been delivered during the course of this one boss fight?
24-hour shift. Out of all the parents that were in the room for the baby delivery, what percentage of them were crying? Like if you add up the total number of parents and the number of parents that cried. Over half, I'd say. It's a pretty life-changing event. How do you even like conceptualize that, man? I mean, I don't want to say like, so what his problem is our resident OBGYN who delivers babies. It's like he's making hamburgers, right? Makes hamburgers all day. It's hamburgers, you know, so he's like used to hamburgers, but he's delivering babies. So he's like desensitized to hamburgers, but like it's a life-changing event. You're having a life-changing hamburger every day. Like, does that get old? You know? Like, do you get desensitized to that? Or is it still awesome every time? You can tell us. I've cried with patients. It doesn't get old. It's a great thing. That's awesome. I mean, because basically, you're with people at for sure someone's one of their top memorable life moments every day. Like I'm thinking of the OBGYN that was with us. Like you're basically in everyone's one of their biggest life moments. Whether they like you or not, you're there. You're in there, brother. Like you're there, like you're in there for me, except it's just a different guy. You take the responsibility. It's true. It's one of the best parts of doing what I do as an OBGYN. I take that responsibility very seriously as I'm watching you die to Radahn for the 1700th time.
Lord brother.
We got to stop doing that. It's a bad habit. We got to get out of the bad habit. It's a bad habit.
I used to watch Pick and do speedruns like 10 years ago. Crazy to see him brought up here.
Yo, can we get a pick and link?
Mods, can I get a tracker of the average amount of
Can we get a Rorica link
during the course of this one boss fight?
Zombie Squirrel, you had that ready to go? You both had those ready to go. What the heck is Goemon? Give me the intro.
10.
Man, this is back when GDQ was GDQ, man. Who's who? Can I get some intros here, brother?
At gamesdonequick.com/
This dude is dripped out in 2014?
This is one, it doesn't have the pop filter.
He's dripped. Oh, I'm blocking him.
There's a hookup for it. I don't see a hookup. Looks like all of them. Yeah, there's no hookup for this one.
Thank you to
What is
King
this?
Guy for your $15 donation. This was my favorite game.
What do you
growing
mean?
up.
It's
Happy
just
to
a
see I'm not the
sweater.
only
How
one
can you
who
say
grew
it's
up
just
loving
a
this more than
sweater? Look
anything
at the
else.
hood.
Hope the run goes well.
Alright, here I'm gonna use map glitch just to save frames.
He knows how to save frames and he watches the show? That's my man.
I'll show you how much time it saves. Oh, you'll notice
It's all
I still
about
have
the
the,
celly.
the tiny walking sound animation, or the tiny walking sound, and I'm moving really slowly. So if I jump, we're gonna have something interesting happen.
Hey, he's flexing on him too.
That's Mystical Ninja starring going on. I'll just fly infinitely until the skybox.
He goes out like
I hope
cinema.
you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll see you guys around. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
Back when GDQ was GDQ, brother.
That was quite a run from Pike in there. We will see you guys in 60 seconds after this quick commercial break.
Respect. Dude needs a shout out for cycling Ye's weapons in time with the music early in the run and nobody noticing. A criminally underrated run. Who's got a Rorica run? Remember the guy who was told to shut up during GDQ? What do you mean? What do you mean?
$50.
What are you saying?
So this is the case where getting crabs is a good thing?
Yeah.
Hype? I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
It used to be on the soundboard. It used to be on there. It used to be on there, man. It was on there at one point. Wait, chat, why did you have to mute for that? Why did you have to mute for that? Sometimes you can just tell when someone is a Discord mod. Decoy, I know. Decoy. What? I know you're not talking about our Discord mods. You're not a mod. The only reason you have a green sword is so you can tie in the API to Twitch. You're not a mod. Imagine Decoy thinking he's a mod. Are you kidding me? Come on. The only reason you got the green sword is because so you have API access. A mod. Get a load of this guy, man. Get a load of him. I am one. Hey, mods, yeah, sure he is. You see, he's in the mod Discord. Yeah, sure he is. Sure he is. What do you mean? That's not BM. Someone said they're a mod and they're not a mod. That's not BM. I didn't say for you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who are you a mod for, Decoy? Did we stun him, chat? Did we stun him? We did stun him. We did stun him? Okay, so don't rush him. Because we rush him, and that's how we rush him. We rush him now. We rush him tomorrow. We get him with some more L2. More. Underscore. PB. Whoa. We stunned him twice and no, not even close to a PB. I for sure thought it was a PB. What happened? Insane greed. I was pushing for the PB. Greed plus decoy BM equals no PB. I'm shocked, man. Play to win, not to PB. We run the process, man. We need left knee for PB CZ. I got you. You won't learn good habits greeting for PB, but it gets us PBs. It gets us PBs. Does it? It's got us PBs every day. If we keep PBing, eventually we win. Why to go for PBs and to go for wins? Am I gonna make a playoff Lions playoff game? Depends. Are you a Lions player and you have comp tickets? If so, then yes. If not, then no. All right, 76% say forget the PB, go for the win. Okay. Are you going to a Lions game? Wesley says, Dan, my plane is about to take off. Can you win this one? That was 3 minutes ago. Wesley on YouTube. Are you in the air now? All right, let's get this toast. I did not see that heap. I'd like to see that though. Reads YouTube chat every 3 minutes because they're not slamming the heart button. If YouTube used all their glance power, they'd get glanced at more than you, Twitch chat. But only one person's hitting the heart button right now. All right, let's dial. Glanceonomics. All right, chat. Can we get a dial run here? Brian on X, what's going on, you piece? This song's for you. We've never not PB'd to the song. Tidgeman knows that. Wait for the drop. Redness and darkness and whiteness. L2 merchant. We haven't got hit by that in ages, man. Scooby-Doo. Thank you for the 5 months. Shot. Time to go through the playlist. How do you know? How do you know? Where my weebs at? Where my weebs at? Where my weebs at, chat? Where my ooh-woos? Where my cat faces at? This runs for you. Colon threes. Where's my Malfinas at? Malfina always finds a way to show up during the Persona songs. Working her software engineer job in North Carolinians. Next to Mikhail Benson's Game Board Tavern. He started last year in the Raleigh area where he gives deodorant out to free for people that... What's the line that he uses? Hey, you must have had a long day at work. Let me help you out. Not manual doxing. Got a lot of stew going. Oh, man. One of the most insane things you've ever heard. It's true. You got this dodge. Dodge left. 1, 2. Yatata! Wah! We gotta wait. We got to be close on that. Yo, good luck, Y3M_. Welcome. You got to stop L2ing it, but it gets us an easy hit in. Donkey, 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 daku, 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 daku. It gets you killed? That's not true. Didn't get us killed on that one. Sometimes it gets us killed, but not on that one. You. Did I ever play the Personas? We played one sponsored once. This is Missing No Vancouver, Persona 4, Aria of Soul. We love our Missing No Vancouver on YouTube. FSLGS. Hey, Barnabas, could you talk to FSLGS about that new thing you got going on? FSLGS calling it a disaster stream? Maybe a disaster kick from the Uso brothers. Guitar 220. Are you related to Heather 220? I will say, the song goes off the rails on the backside of this. What did I think of the Hogan reception on Monday? I mean, when he got booed, I'm like, bro, that's your time. Turn heel right there. Tell everyone booing you they're idiots, man. You know, people would have went nuts. It's like this, as long as you're self-aware and you rectify mistakes, you know, admit wrongdoing. I don't know how you can get booed by an arena and not play into it. Like, that's your job. Let's get this toast. I'm used to thriving on booze from chat. You live off of spite? That's not true, Yellowstone. Yellowstone, why did your brand equity plummet? I forget. There was a reason. Freed. Oh, he didn't hop in. Oh yeah, that's... That's a huge brand equity hit. If you're chirping and then you don't hop in, that's 6 months worth of brand equity hit. Excuse me, chat. Shot. Bam, 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 boom.
So this is the case where getting crabs is a good thing?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Hype? I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Chat, who is this guy?
Hype? I would really prefer. Hype? I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Does this guy have a Twitch channel? Does he have a Twitch channel? He streamed for a while. There's some super cringe clips of his mom yelling. We get a look at some of those. Oh, sorry. Please don't go down the chibi rabbit hole. I'd love to. That's a good Radahn song. Is that some sitar? Is this sitar? We know our instruments. I would appreciate if you didn't. +2 Titch. We should be a phase 2 stun here. Lucky. Very lucky. Redness and darkness and whiteness. We're pushing. We're pushing. Give me back my stun. I thought we had him, man. That's a good remix there. $2024 was never on the table. Yes, it was. Going 4,000 minimum? Maybe. Murph, what chat box widget do you use? Just got here. This is run Austy. Did you get him to write Austy on your Dunkin' order today? How about a little L2? Yeah, the one I use is like J-Chat or something. It was awesome. It just broke. Redness and darkness. You know, you and Squeaks have the same opinion on Interstellar? I didn't know that. That Squeaksy always had good taste, man, you know? Always good taste. See what time I gotta be ready for this game show. Hold on.
To write today is the day that Radahn falls. Let's go, Chan.
Aussie, thanks for the 6-0 you piece. What if we did? What if Squeaks BM'd you in his latest YouTube video? Barnabas Reformed, how do you know? I'm not gonna dunk on Interstellar anymore. We've already said our piece. But I can summarize for you. Interstellar is the Marvel movie of sci-fi movies of people who don't watch sci-fi. Lucid _ Prestige is not a bad movie. Prestige is decent. I think I probably gave it a 7 or 8. It's not bad. Like Interstellar. Whoa. Prestige is a fine movie. You piece. Did we stun him? Chad, did we stun him? I don't remember. Did we stun him? No, go for it. Okay. Got a long way for PB. So we PB the CZ. Ah, impatience.
Hey, Tanner, does he go to the bathroom for you?
That was the dream run and we squeaked it.
They have been talking about
random twice and it was you.
They've been talking about annexing Canada, and like I don't want it to happen, but like I guess it'd be okay. It'd probably be like
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I would never let him hear the end of that one. I would never let him hear the end of that one. Oh, all of a sudden, oh Dan, this taco time turned into Taco Bell. Is pretty good. Hey, our future store, that's Best Buy. That's pretty good. Hey, all of a sudden, we got good entertainment on the TV. That's pretty good. Just joking, Chad. I'm joking. It's not my fault. A Uwatanabe video got served up accidentally. Blame Uwatanabe for siphoning Ryan Gary's best filter, conglomerating it, and getting hundreds of thousands of dollars a month for doing it. He's got the system down, brother. He made a thumbnail that you had to click on. Isn't that the whole game? He knows how to get the clicks. He got my click and we're live streaming. Uwatanabe's just clicking. Taco Time is a real place. You thought it was a meme, brother? I don't make this stuff up, man. Peepo G, Peepo me, Peepo 3, Peepo he, Peepo she, Peepo G, Peepo me. Peepo he, Peepo she, Peepo 3, Peepo me, Peepo G, Peepo D, Peepo he.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
It sure is boring around
My boy.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what
Then the guitar riffs hard right here. Dunk, 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 dunk. They had some serious plucking going on those guitars. Donkey, 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 donkey. Ian Cowell on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Also known as Rob Alpaca Patrol. Rest in pepperonis. Chat, what is that high-pitched instrument? I like the idea of playing Balatro now more than I like the idea of playing it. You know what I mean? The idea of playing it sounds more fun than playing it right now. You know what I mean?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yippee.
All right, chat, last run here. Then we got to get ready for this show. Bet accordingly.
We got a Balatro expansion / DLC coming early this year, right?
We don't lose to this song. We guaranteed P2s around here. We guarantee them. Never lost to this song. You want Insta Dial? This is Dial being shoved down your ears. If there was ever a guaranteed P2, this is it, brother. Lucky. Redness and darkness and whiteness. $1,700? Where's my 1,900? We wait for those. We wait for those. Redness and darkness. Whiteness. Come on, give me the P2. P2 with a stun. Underscore. Underscore. Guaranteed P2. Stun. Yeah. Please tell me I put it on loop. Please tell me I looped it.
I believe Dango.
How did we miss an L2 merchant?
It's Tiffy time.
Chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the runs today. If you